Hey guys, welcome back to Mellow Vybes. I just got up from sitting on the floor because I need to get some things done. I'm exhausted. I'm in my new place. This is not going to be a tour video. Or maybe I'll start and finish this on a different day. I don't know. I was sitting on the floor because I have no furniture. And I don't know when my furniture is coming. When I tell you I will never use a moving company ever again, and I'd rather just do it myself. Cheaper. I know where my stuff is because it's with me. If I had, I don't know. Once I figured out this was gonna cost a stupid amount of money, I wish I could have had time to switch things up and get a friend to drive a U-Haul for me or something, because I'm just really irritated. And now I have to sleep on the floor tonight. Literally. Because I said I want my stuff today, and they're like, oh, well, actually, the agreement says it could be up to 3 weeks after the date that you specified. I'm just like, really? So they said they were waiting for the truck to arrive so they can drive my stuff down. So basically, what, not this week? I'm just I'm so annoyed. I will be sleeping on the floor tonight. My aunt ordered me an air mattress and a blanket. That should come tomorrow, I guess, or Wednesday. It's been really, really a crazy. I got here yesterday. Well, I got to the apartment today, but so I think the last time you saw me, I was packing. I had a few days left. My stuff got picked up Saturday, November 5th. That was the whole thing. And it ended up costing way more. Maybe that was the last, I don't know. Then November 10th, I left. November 9th, I got to have a nice dinner with a lot of my friends, and at my favorite spot that's behind my house because it's vegan. And then November 10th, left in the afternoon to go drive down to Maryland with my family for my grandmother's memorial, which was Friday, and I sang at that because I promised her I would. She requested that I do specific songs when she passed. And so did that, and then the next day, Saturday, at 8 in the morning, or right before 8, I took a bus because all these stupid airlines don't allow you to have a freaking reptile, even when it's a tiny small animal that it makes no noise, but you can bring stupid dogs and stuff. Anyway, sorry, dogs are not stupid. Some of them are. I'm annoyed that my neighbor has a dog. And so I had to, for the love of my child, take a long bus ride. I was about to cuss, but I'm not going to. So it was really not pleasant, and another reminder of why I don't take bus rides. I don't do Greyhound. I haven't done a long Greyhound. I remember when I did it in college, I was like, I will never do this again. But 15 years later, here I am. Yeah, I tried to make a video the other day when we were driving down, but then it was so loud. It was the music was so loud, so that I couldn't hear me. So I had to scrap that. But anyway, yeah, that one I did in college. I know I went from Philly to Atlanta, or Carlisle to Atlanta, either one, Pennsylvania to Georgia, and that was 24 hours. This was 31 plus. Yeah, 31 and a half, 32. Went through some states I've never been in. So I don't know at what point I slept. I probably only slept an hour at each time. I was thinking about if you've seen the Facebook post, it's what states have you slept in? Not that you've been to, but specifically have you slept in? And now I guess I've slept in a few more. I just don't know what they were. Because I know I went through Missouri. I went through Indiana. Indianapolis is a place I never want to get stuck. And yeah, I was there for 3 hours or more when I should have only been there for 1. There were so many mishaps with 2 times in this road trip where they're supposed to switch drivers, and the driver that's supposed to be there just isn't there. Yeah. And I was freaking out because I'm just like, I can't miss my connection. I only had 2 transfers. I went from Maryland to Philly, and then I was in Philly all the way to Missouri. So, and I had to switch in Missouri to come to Oklahoma. So, yeah, I was like, I can't miss my transfer in Missouri. Like, there is not another one until the next day, and I'm not. So, I mean, luckily, they got a driver. I mean, again, 3 hours later, but and he was great and he was fast. And I guess they had the person in Missouri. Oh no, it was Indianapolis that we read for the driver to switch and to get us to Missouri. And then our transfer was in Missouri. There was like maybe 5 of us who were transferring on that same bus. So I guess because there was quite a few of us, they had the bus, be held for an hour for us to get there. Thank God. So I actually got here like maybe 3:20ish, 3:25, when I was supposed to get here at 3. So like they made really good time in catching us back up. Went to an Airbnb. It's cute, little studio space. It was, had things that I needed, so it was perfect. Got to take a nice long hot shower, blah blah blah. Got up, did my orientation today for the Tulsa remote program, so I can start getting paid to live here. And there's an orientation party on Wednesday, and I'm just like, that's so soon. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy for that. And tomorrow I start work, so I have like box on my floor and some upstairs of my that I still have to take out, and I have a dresser that I ordered that is here. But other than that, nothing. I went to the store. Had to get a couple things. I was like, I don't even have a towel. And I was like, maybe I can use this throw. So I bought a throw to use as a towel. Yeah. I had to be really strategic because I'm like, I don't have a bowl. I don't have anything. So I had to like buy strategic with what I bought that I can use as a bowl, I can use as a cup. Crazy. Like, what do you do when your stuff isn't here, right? So that's where we're at. I have my table that Roman's tank is going to go on top of. I don't know if I'll do that tonight or not, but just wanted to give an update. I'm in Tulsa. Yeah, and I guess a tour later, but not now. I had the internet person come out today, and yeah, so hooked up for that. Anyway, see you next time. Okay, so I'm sitting in my second bedroom, which I'll probably sleep in tonight. And I just thought, I was like, I'm trying to set up for tomorrow for work and unbox it, work equipment, and I'm like, ooh, unboxing video, which I've never done because why should I? But I was looking at this box and I really liked it. So like I just set up my monitor, got my mouse, realized I don't have a mouse pad, but whatever. But I was like, oh, this is nice. Like, what is this? And it was a serpent, and I was like, oh, that's kind of creepy. But it's apparently like a gamer or virtual reality computer, since I'm working for a virtual reality company. This is super heavy. I don't know what this is yet, but I'm sure it has to do with the virtual reality part. Mind you, I have never done virtual reality before, but now I'm working for a VR company and I will soon learn. So I haven't gotten my headset yet. That's delayed. Hopefully it comes by Friday because I know I have a VR lesson on Friday with the company. So, but look at that. I never heard of this. Razor. And like these, or like saying how they packaged it. I was like, I've never seen these before. And apparently they're biodegradable, which is really cool. Could have used those for when I was packing. So here we are. So just thought I'd show this little bit. Yeah. So this will be like where my desk is once that comes. Once everything comes, right? Everything is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, except for like my entryway is a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, but everything else is a lot bigger than it appeared. So my desk will go here. I will probably put my expedite here, and I think many of you have seen that in a video or so, like huge shelving unit. It's 6 feet, so it shouldn't take the whole wall. So I'm thinking that expedite there, and then the bed right there, which is, I'll probably sleep right there because I feel like that's where the guest bed will go. Yeah, I don't really think there's another where I would put, where else, where I could, okay, why am I doing a video? I can't talk. I'm so tired. But I don't think there's really anywhere else where I could put the bed, unless I put the bed here. But I already know that I want to put the desk here. Unless I don't. Unless I put the desk here next to the expedite instead of a bed next to the expedite. Have I ever had my bed directly next to my expedite? No, it's been across from me. It's been across from me. And then it's been, well, next to me, it really was next to me, but not in the way that this will be positioned. So I've never done it that way. We'll see. We shall see, because I possibly could just put the bed here and have it come out. I feel like that would make it so much less space in here. So anyway, okay, I was just showing you my work equipment. I have a bamboo table downstairs that I may or may not assemble tonight. Depends on if it comes with the stuff for me to assemble it, because otherwise my toolkit is packed away and I don't have it yet.
No different than most of yours, right? Like, or than all of yours in a lot of ways. Like, we're a team and we're on the.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Is this a new video or the same video? I don't know, but I'm using virtual reality for the first time. I was a little nervous because I get like motion sickness and stuff, but, or I get more, yeah, I do get a car sickness sometimes if I'm up front, but also I get seasickness. I felt a little bit of that when they showed me something in the water, funnily enough. But this is so cool. Like, I'm looking out at this like mountainous paradise scene. Are there even palm trees where there are giant mountains? I don't know. But like I look to my right and it looks like a part of my dream dome house. Like, what? It's like a living room inside of a dome, but it's also partially outside. And there's like swinging egg chairs. This is gorgeous. I was literally so nervous to like try this on. But here we are, and like this is part of my job. This is so cool. This is so cool. And I feel better today than I did the last few days because I actually slept on a bed and air mattress instead of sleeping on the floor because my furniture still isn't here yet. But that's another story. And I think I should probably end this video because I think it's gonna be long and then I won't be able to put it in 4K. I'm not gonna be able to put this in 4K. But this is so cool. So I just wanted to like record this first experience. I wish there was something, I was thinking about this because I have to like help people with headsets and stuff, even though honestly this is my first time ever doing this, but to me it's kind of intuitive, but I'm a tech person. But I was thinking, I was like, I wish there was like a way to record what's in your headset, or maybe there is and I just don't know that yet. But like, because it'd be really cool to do tutorials in here to show somebody what I'm seeing, which is so beautiful. Okay, anyway, see you in the next video. Peace and mellow vibes.